what's up, everybody? This is Joshua Danger, and this is my road to recovery, alcohol-free lifestyle live stream. So, that being said, I thought, you know what? I thought I would enter you guys in with an intro because I actually kind of felt like it was actually just due. Hold on there. I'm going to try to get myself in it a little bit better. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually on day 78, I think it is. Possibly 79. Possibly tomorrow. So a couple more days. I'll hit 80 days sober. So that's pretty fucking cool, man. And it's kind of an update video because I know I haven't been doing too many videos here and there, but I'm actually trying to do a few more here and there every once in a while, if not one or two every week. Just because I'm a busy fella. I've got my Dead Vision Entertainment stuff, and I've also got this, which I'm actually going to try to do at least twice a week now. Just try to really get my feelings out there. The last couple of weeks, like I said, I've been busy with Dead Vision Entertainment, plus trying to go through my road to redemption wrestling career and stuff of that nature, and just really just doing new music, just trying to do a little bit of everything. But I actually feel like this has been amazing for me. Just really, really trying to stay very, very busy. And it's not because I'm trying to forget you guys and where I came from, because this was the first channel I ever created, and I thought, fuck it. I need to be here a little bit more often, and I also need to really push my envelope here. And try to get my growth count up a little bit, and also just try to feel for everything that I've been going through. I've actually been going to a few meetings here and there. Because lately I've actually been needing it, because I've been losing a lot of track of time, and I've really been having a really, really hard time not relapsing, but thank God I haven't yet. Or even hopefully I won't, because like I said, me and Batgirl Jamie, we went out Friday night. We went to bowling. We went to our local watering hole, the Clio Bowling Alley, which, like I said, I haven't been drinking, but I've actually been feeling a little on the dark side lately. But I'm not trying to let it bring me down. I'm trying to stay positive with it. And it's always like I say, I'm trying to stay positive with the message. And I actually really, really want to try to actually build myself up again. I'm working on myself. I'm always trying to work on myself a little bit more here and there every day. And just really try to help other people realize what I've went through my entire life, and how I deal with everything. Because if you guys don't know, I don't think I've let you guys know too much about me. I'm an Asperger's syndrome case with a little bit of bipolar disorder, with a little bit of OCD, a little bit of PTSD, and a lot of that stemmed from a lot of personal demons. And now I can actually say I've grown from them. And I was actually sitting around one of my coworkers, well, not sitting around, but I was actually working with one of my coworkers, one of my best friends. I'm not going to name names, but and a lot of people don't understand what it's like growing up with Asperger's and being bipolar. And I am very, very easily triggered. I should say triggered, not ticked. Because frustration builds up in me, and I'm really trying to be a better person with it. And I try to be me at all cost. Um, Hold on. I think I got to turn this down a little bit. Um, but like I said, I'm just trying to be me. But the struggles of being me is very, very. I am very, very OCD about things. I'm very nitpicky about things. But I am a vast. I have a vast knowledge of like things that have happened and what I really, really want to try. Um, God, lost track there. Um, and things that I really know. Um, like everybody kind of knows me for being musically gifted, or maybe not even so. Um, Depending on how you look. I play guitar. I write songs. And a lot of my songs are a little bit on the darker side, but I like to think there's a little hope in there. There's room for a little hope with me. But like I said, I've grown stronger through building through tough skin. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. And to be totally honest, and I think that's one of my major flaws. Like I am a very, very thick-skinned person, and if you even remotely trigger me, um, I don't know how to say anything, but I'm kind of a spark that basically leads to maybe the biggest wildfire you would ever see. Um, so, and that kind of goes with the theme song that I did. I opened with, which was from Balaj Varga, which I don't know where he's from, but I'm guessing he's from somewhere in Europe. And I'm kind of that same person. And I'm always trying to do something that's a little bit outside the box. But today I'm actually going to sit here and I'm going to talk to you about the dreams of what I want to build with the new channel, Dead Vision Entertainment, and what I'm creating. I'm always creating something of I'm always trying to create something out of nothing. Um, like I come in and I try to write songs the way that I try to write songs, and I'm always working on new material, whether it be rap music or possibly even rock, heavy metal, punk. But I try not to sway anything out of possibility. But one of the things that I'm actually a huge fan of, most of you guys wouldn't know that I'm actually a huge history buff. I will actually build a knowledge of certain things in history, and one of the things that I'm actually working on building is the haunted history of the Midwest. And I actually really, really want to build my channel by doing something that is completely, well, the Dead Vision channel, from something that is completely opposite of what everybody else is doing. And I think the fact that I actually want to build off of the history of things, kind of like Viceland is doing with, what is that show? I want to say it's a history of wrestling and stuff of that nature. Um, God, I can't even really tell you what the name of that show is, but it's kind of a big deal. I actually want to be known for being a historian of dead, of haunted things, not like a haunted collector or the 3 a.m. challenge. I don't want to be. I'm not saying it's not okay to be that guy, but that is not what I'm striving to be. I want to let people know that there's a history here, and I'm willing to actually put it out there. And possibly, I will possibly be doing a seasonal thing coming up real soon where me and select friends are actually going to go travel around the state that I live in. And I'm going to tell you the story of every one of these places that I have a vast knowledge of. And I think that's the other thing. But I'm also going to be doing stuff for this channel, like this personal vlog of my personal rehab. This is going to be my rehab for everything that I'm going through. And I also want to talk about, like I said, I don't want to just talk about everything that I'm doing on every other channel that I'm a part of. But like I said, I'm going to start doing not Pokemon Go, like catching videos like Mystic 7, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to give Pokemon trainer tips every once in a while. And we're going to try to get tips here and there of how to better your game experience and how to build your Pokemon collection up. That's one thing that me and Batgirl Jamie talked about, of how to build a Pokemon Go lineup. Which is actually one of the big goals right now. But like I said, I'm also working on a lot of different projects, also working on new music here and there, which, like I said, I started playing with a band called Silence and Sleep. Silence and Sleep. Pardon the pronunciation there. Which, like I said, I'm going to be working quite a bit, and I'm going to try to build this up a little bit and do my personal rehab here and try to really just do this and just try to release myself through YouTube videos. And if you guys are struggling with mental depression or physical depression or bipolar depression or any form of depression, or any personal struggles, these videos are going to be here for you guys to watch, because I really want to be a helper and not be somebody that these kind of videos, because I know how hard it is to struggle, being that I have Asperger's syndrome. And I found relief through watching, I want to say it was Aspie World, I think it is. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's an Asperger's renowned guy that does a YouTube channel out here. I can't remember his actual name, but he's actually kind of a huge topic. And I actually find him very, very soothing, and he helps me get through my days. I'm actually going to give you guys his name right now, if I can actually find it. I'm actually going to try to find him. God, I can't think of his name. There's Max Durat, which I'm actually a huge fan of his too. The Aspie World. That is the guy that I'm actually. He's one of those guys that I can watch, and he does a lot of videos on a lot of different topics on that kind of stuff, on how to help your mental health, with Asperger's syndrome. Um, he's actually a huge proportion to me and Batgirl Jamie, which, like I said, I don't want to be known as the guy that knocks those guys down, but I'm such a huge fan of them. There's I'm a huge fan of that. I'm like, I love my haunted videos, obviously, that I'm willing to actually put a haunted history session together on the Dead Vision Entertainment channel. Which is also where I'm actually considering getting a GoPro and shooting some footage with that every once in a while, and just trying to help build our network. Because that's what I want to try to do. I want to try to build a network that matters to me, and I also want to build this channel up so can actually help anybody that's actually out there that loves this channel and tries to show anything on this channel. And the other thing that I'm actually going to be doing, I'm actually going to be shooting my re-debut for my wrestling career. I'm actually going to be shooting a promo, several promos, and I'm also going to talk about my character, Joshua Danger, which that's where this name comes from. Because I built my character based on, you're going to think this is kind of silly, but I actually built it off of being a fan of Archer and him basically making fun of Kenny Loggins and them guys making fun of Kenny Loggins and shit. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and make fun of Kenny Loggins because, like I said, I try to be 80s themed a little bit. But I also believe that you've got to do stuff that is outside the box a little bit here and there. And I think this is what I'm trying to do with this, is just kind of think outside the box and also talk about my personal stuff. And if you're actually interested in that kind of stuff, you're more than welcome to join. And even if you're not, please just comment down below that you find this inspirational or not, because I'm going to be trying different things here and there, and some of them might not work, some of them, and I feel like this is going to be one thing that I'm going to be guaranteeing every week, that you guys are actually going to be seeing this at least once a week, if not, and hopefully maybe more. So if you guys actually find this inspirational, please give me a thumbs up on it. And if you guys have any ideas or YouTube ideas that wouldn't cost a lot of money to do, and possibly what else could I say? Please comment them down below, because like I said, I'm always open to do new videos, and if you guys are actually really interested in this channel, please let your friends know, because by sharing this and also hitting the bell, because everybody that you tell hits this bell is automatically going to be getting this video right from the get-go. So I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Joshua Danger, Experience, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, there.